You're listening to a Saturday night gaming podcast, Quad City, run by the Grand Master of Ceremonies, Scott Hibbard. Hope you enjoy.
Good morning, Quad City!
This is so awesome!
We're back for another show-stopping episode of your favorite, The Enforcers.
Hey, how you doing?
That's us! Don't give them all of our secrets this time, please.
Oh, which ones were still secrets?
All of them.
I just need you to tell me out loud right now what's still a secret.
That thing that happened with the thing.
What part's redacted?
Yeah.
It's just one big
Him. I'm going to
square
redact
on
him
the
at some
paper.
point.
The Redactor. Sounds like a Jason Statham movie.
I sent you that.
Jason
character
Statham
concept.
goes into office paralegal work and now has become the Redactor.
He cuts payroll.
He doesn't just remove your name from the invoice, he removes you from life.
Keep it from getting better.
And if he's listening, please support us.
Yeah. Mention us in that idea that we just gave you.
Before we jump into today with the aftermath of the events that have gone on all across Stratfield and beyond. Like beyond.
Just a little bit.
Stratfield and beyond.
Parallel.
Just, over the portal.
University speaking.
Look, if you go on a large enough scale, we're basically next door.
I mean, when the portal's open, you can toss a rock straight through there.
Yeah. As long as it stays open.
Speaking of which, we had some issues with the porting last time. That was very
What are
interesting.
you talking about? Portals are still the safest way to travel that far that fast.
Which is why Night Owl decided to take the plane.
No diggity.
Just some giggity?
Maybe some giggity.
Before we jump into that, let's go ahead and introduce ourselves here. Starting this time on my left.
That's you in the pink.
You started on the left last time, too.
Did I really?
Yeah.
I thought I started on the right.
Yeah, you started on the left
He was
last time.
standing.
You know what?
Yeah, you did start on the left.
That's okay. She's
Are we starting on the
He
left
was
again?
starting on
You know
your
what?
left.
Fine. We'll start in the middle.
Oh no! But which way do we go from
Ow.
there?
Rock, paper, scissors.
We all know you always pass to the right.
Left.
Who's right? Who's left? You always go. We all have.
Is
the
it
same
my
right.
left or your left?
We all have the same.
Or
right.
your right?
No,
Not
Scott.
him. He's the opposite guy.
But he's telling us to go right.
We should go clockwise.
I'm so confused.
We should
Who's going
start
first?
with you and then go clockwise that way.
It's the part where they fight it out to see who goes
Just
first.
puff pass to him.
So,
Wait,
okay, as I
are we
said,
doing the Olympics?
Don't
Anyway,
be special on me.
Yes, the Olympics of puffing.
Technically, with the odd number here, 5.
Oh no! It's me! Ah. Well, I am Night Owl. I will be played by Ryan Reynolds, and he will be played by Tony. It's good to be here on this show where we give too many of our secrets away to the general public, who both adore and fear us a little. Good. That's good. Respect and fear should go hand in hand. I've been leading my valiant team of noble heroes who do not cause trouble. Don't listen to Leah Simone. She is not the truth. She a And on that,
That's
nothing
our one.
further can be said.
We made 5 minutes in.
Other than you're no longer the notorious.
Oh, I am notorious.
No, you didn't say it.
I have to be.
No, you
Always
weren't.
notorious.
You didn't even.
You're not even here. You're in the shadows. Hush.
The notorious KNIGHT.
That's right.
The K-N-O-W, Torius.
what the spell wrong?
That's right.
This is, but I don't know.
Owly, 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 can't you see?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Alex.
Oh, that's right.
Alex.
I disowned you.
We're skipping over someone.
It's okay.
You disown me.
What? No, who said that?
Which way are we
They're all
going?
telling lies to you. Don't listen to them.
Wait.
The voices are lying.
Dan is up next.
Wait, we're going
No, we're going clockwise.
clockwise?
No, it went from her to you. So
No,
we're
it
going-
didn't.
she didn't
He
actually-
started
No,
because
I took
he's
it
in the
because
middle.
I'm actually the middle, even though it seems off center.
You derailed this whole operation here.
Yep. We're
But
gonna
I
spend like
derailed it.
we're gonna spend like 20 minutes
I
deciding
was going
who
simple
goes
with it. I
next.
said, hey, let's start on my left. And everyone's like, but you started on the left last time. So I was
I
like,
do
fine.
like
We'll go to center then.
That's true. Jessica did derail this whole thing.
I didn't say anything.
It's
I was just sitting here.
Anyway.
both their faults.
Here's the
That's not
spotlight.
my fault.
It's burning right here. There you go.
Yes, it is burning with solar radiance.
Because it's daytime.
Gamma
It is
rays.
daytime. I am Chrissy, playing Luna Solaris. She's still studying a lot of the solar activity. That's what she does. So,
And I appreciate that about her.
Is she doing that at
It's helpful.
Stratfield Community College? Or
no, not at the community
I think
college.
classes are postponed.
I probably would have given her her own lab at the headquarters.
100%.
Keep it under lock and key. Since we also have ray shielding to keep people from reading her solar readings and trying to steal her technology. If anybody's going to steal her technology, it's going to be me. I mean, nobody.
Spotlight.
Okay. My name's Ronnie. I'm playing NuTon, and he was at the community college last time and yeeted somebody into the air that went boom.
Yeet boom.
You avoided a catastrophe.
I did. Newton's been a good guy. He has not killed anybody for a
Except
long
for that
time.
boom guy.
Except the yeeting booming guy.
Yeah.
He blew himself up.
He just removed him from the situation.
He's self-destructed.
You just kept him from taking anybody else with him.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Don't point your finger at me.
And you also went undercover?
Yes, undercover in the
Brotherhood of Man.
Brotherhood of Man. Thank you. I forgot where I was undercover at.
He was so deep undercover.
That's because he doesn't wear his helmet.
If only he had done that a little bit more often.
I'm undercover. If I wear a helmet, it makes no sense.
It'll make sense later. I'll explain it all.
Does not make sense.
I'm wearing my dental helmet. Yeah, that would have helped you blend in.
It's just like.
Is that Dougie? Is that Dougie? It's Tommy's little brother Dougie over there with the helmet. Can you teach me how to do that, Dougie?
It's just like.
And then I can knock myself into walls.
It's just like when you change cosmetically how your character looks, and in the cinematics show him like with his helmet on his face, and everyone else just doesn't see it at all, but you do.
Yeah.
I'm picturing this like a Mewtwo type thing.
My name's Chuck. I'm playing Damon Yo, and I'm having an existential crisis because I can't get a hold of my boss.
It's right here.
I feel that. Yeah, I'm here on the same show, but it's okay. We'll find each other later in the not show segment of the show. It's very meta. There's so many walls.
16 of them, apparently.
And I'm Matt. I'm playing ShadowStrike, as he's definitely filling out his reports for Lieutenant Colonel Somerset and how much we may or may not be in favor of our leader.
I can't wait till you learn a secret from me.
I can't wait till you get one for me.
Oh, me too. Yeah, that'll be great.
Will that ever happen?
We'll see.
Stay tuned.
Now we've gone all the way full circle back to the Lady in Pink.
Hi, I'm Requiem. I am under covers.
Really just a blanket.
2 blankets. It's quite windy in here. I have been investigating the disappearance of
No.
this clock.
Good boy. Sorry, he's interrupting.
So you're interrupted too.
Well, I told him now. He was reprimanded.
Sorry, I got you in trouble.
Yes, you do.
It's been happening a lot lately.
Has it?
Yeah. It's a very
Well,
short
you're
attention
distracting
span when I'm
things.
talking these days.
It's okay.
We're
She's
interrupting.
Requiem. She's played by Jessica.
We're
She's the
inter-
prettiest person in the whole
We're
room.
interrupting right now.
I know.
I've been investigating the missing clock.
That's an interesting lead. I'd like to learn more about it.
And that's the one that doesn't look
Half
like
the
Henry
same
Cavill.
He's what?
He does not look like
Henry Cavill.
I don't remember what
He
he
No,
looks like
he doesn't.
Jensen Ackles.
I don't remember what he looks like. He's missing.
No, that was the
That
reporter.
was Alex.
This
Oh.
guy
Oh.
actually looks like somebody else entirely.
Oh. Oh.
It's because he's a different guy?
Yes, that is what she said.
What is that?
I was like, is it because he's
If I remember correctly, he was too old for this.
You and the sunflowers.
I'm Laura, and I'm playing Calliope. And I'm...
Are also undercover
Yeah.
with Newton.
Yep, with the Brotherhood.
Oh yeah,
With
I gotta
those
read
guys.
Mm.
What?
My glasses.
that. What?
And then you.
My character's name is Owlix, and he's a mechanical owl that is conscious intelligence in a metal body. And that's it. That's all he is. He's nothing more,
He's nothing more. Look no further.
but he's nothing less.
Don't look inside.
Why do you keep looking at the ceiling?
I like the way that you
Because
described
that's where the audience is.
They're on the ceiling?
They're on the ceiling.
They're on the ceiling?
They're all inside that little black
But
thing.
there's three of
that.
them.
That's a mirror.
There's oh geez.
There's more audiences
I'm surrounded.
by adoring fans.
I'm all of a sudden self.
They all want to know what's inside the little casing.
Oh, I'm just like Owly. I'm self-conscious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the best for last.
I like the way you described that. So I am Dan. I'm playing Hydro, who is a consciousness that is in a water body.
Body of water.
Yes. I have a body of water.
Picked up some new tricks since last time.
Yes. Now I'm able to go to other
Tricks are
dimensions,
kids.
apparently.
Oh. Are they water
You're
dimensions?
breaking the wall there between dimensions.
Are they dimensions or planes?
Yes.
Dimensional planes.
Dimensional planes, yeah.
I like that. 4 dimensions, maybe 5,
Make sure you break the fourth
possibly
wall.
3.
You gotta break right through it.
We
Yeah.
haven't really looked into it.
Oh, that's what Hydra does. He sees the wall and he just goes straight through it.
He doesn't
Well-
break it, he just...
Well, basically,
If I'm under
Newton
enough
took over-
He
pressure-
does it under such a high pressure. It's like
If I'm under enough
body
pressure, I
state.
just push right through.
I'm looking forward to the team up to where
Under
Night
pressure.
Owl has a shoulder cannon and then you turn into your water form and then he just blasts you at high velocity from his cannon.
We already
Like a
did
super
the
soaker?
we already did the
And-
pressure
yeah.
washer.
And then you give it like a really cool name to it, like the Hydro Special.
We already did the pressure washer.
Pressure washer. I'll work on that. It's workshopped. It's in the workshop. Headcanon approved.
And I'm your host, MC Sizzle.
Which is what happens when Hydro and Luna fist bump.
Well, Luna can now just choose to fist bump herself and make that.
She can sizzle all by herself. That's right. I gave her the solar harness.
That's right.
Yes.
Plenty of sizzling going on.
Faux sizzle.
It would just be like, it's sizzle time.
It's well, before we hop right into there, just a word from our sponsors.
Oh. Those sound like nice people.
Dude,
We have
Saturday Night Gaming.
Oh, I've met them.
Ooh, yeah. Who are they powered by now?
now powered by the apocalypse.
Powered by
right.
Apocalypse?
The apocalypse.
I
He
like
got his
divorce
powers
me.
from the Celestial.
Yes. Yeah. So
Then-
we inherited them.
Also, our other sponsor, CNC.
I've heard of Bill.
I don't know.
The Coyote News Channel.
Oh, I
News
was
channel.
thinking like computer, like control network. or something.
Nope. Good old Leah Simone, Quad City's favorite reporter.
She's got some tricks, you know.
She's hot.
Leah?
Leah Simone, yeah. She kind of has like a blonde business suit thing going on.
Oh, is it like a pantsuit or a skirt suit?
Oh, it's totally a pantsuit.
Pantsuit.
Pantsuit,
She's
yeah.
a pantsuit kind of gal.
Corduroy?
That makes too much noise.
Oh my god. You guys.
Good evening, Quad City. Leah Simone here, bringing you the latest on the escalating conflict between the enhanced vigilantes and the Brotherhood of Man. Earlier today, the Brotherhood launched simultaneous attacks on 3 key locations in Stratfield, plunging the district further into chaos. The enforcers managed to thwart the attack on one location, but their efforts fell short at the other 2. Major damage was inflicted on Stratfield Community College, Stratfield Memorial Hospital, and the Eastgate Library. These vital institutions now lay in ruins, leaving the community to pick up the pieces. In response to these devastating attacks, Mayor Willington has withdrawn his support for the Brotherhood of Man. However, this decision has only deepened the divide within Stratfield. The district is now split, with some citizens rallying behind the Brotherhood, while others continue to support the enhanced vigilantes. Quad City. The situation in Stratfield is a stark reminder of the dangers posed by these superpowered factions. As the battle for control rages on, it is the ordinary citizens who suffer the most. We must question whether the presence of these enhanced individuals truly brings safety or simply fuels further destruction. This has been Leah Simone reporting live. Stay safe, stay informed, and remember, not all heroes wear capes. Some bring chaos.
Not all capes are heroes.
You know, honestly, if it was not for the other groups causing problems, we wouldn't be problematic at all.
We also probably would be out of the job, too.
Well, you can always find the military pretty easily.
Are you at headquarters, Bob?
I am at headquarters. I am inside my laboratory.
We need to talk.
You can see many sparks and fumes coming from the cracks of the door.
You need to come out. We need to talk.
The red light is flashing on the bulb outside.
Too bad.
Work in progress.
It is.
WIP.
He's buzzing me, I think.
I thought I had a silencer for that.
I keep swiping the notification off the screen. Stop it! Not while I am inventing my greatest invention of all. That is a good question, though. Where is everyone at? So, if I remember correctly, NuTon and Calliope are
Yes.
at the Charred Cathedral.
Correct. They're undercover with the Brotherhood of Man.
It's
And then-
charred cathedral.
Charred,
Not
yes.
burned cathedral.
You're correct. Yes, it is not burnt. That was your card.
That was not my card. I remembered it. I was talking about it.
So I'm assuming that, because Luna was with me,
Yes, Luna and ShadowStrike are in the training room.
they're in the training room. Damon Yo's here. Where the heck is he?
Hydro was on his way back. You left first because he was taking care of Professor Morgan and getting medical attention.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah. They were always taking care of her and running back to the same college all the time.
It's a
I thought you were
university.
married.
It's a university, and my wife knows her.
Oh, it's agreed upon. Okay, never mind. It's
Okay,
okay,
yeah.
Like,
You have a wife?
It's
She
a
even
throuple
told me
thing?
to
Okay.
talk to her.
Oh, okay. Everything's a little bit more fluid
She
than we
also told me to
thought.
be a little bit careful about what I told her.
Don't say fluid.
So, Alex, though, was he still flying around the Charred Cathedral, or is he back home?
he's back at the.
So I've got you. You're here.
We should
I'm back
hire
at
a PR
headquarters
agent.
too, because
You're
I
at
brought
headquarters
the
too?
wounded folks back and they're still recovering.
Okay.
You did?
So as of
And
right
then I
now,
went and investigated
Doing
the
very well.
cop.
then as of right now, the only 2 that we have off
I
compound
am not.
is NuTon and Calliope, and then
And Hydro.
Can
Well,
we
he's
reach
in
out
route.
to Leah
I
Simone and
was.
have her accompany us on a mission? Like
I don't know yet.
A ride along?
I don't know yet. Maybe.
She's a reporter. A ride-along. Yeah.
Oh.
Agent Locke is also out.
I
It'd
don't
be
think
kind of like a
Facility.
Batman meets
You get
Kim Basinger
exclusive-
kind of thing.
Well, we're not vigilantes. We are working
He would
for
never
the
have
city.
taken her on a mission.
Well, she was in the Batmobile with him when he saved her. Remember Batman
Well, wait a second.
1989?
Yes.
I was under the
I know
impression
what
that we were working for the system, not outside the system.
We do work for the man.
But then we're
Um,
not vigilantes.
Well, but the man, yes, no, we're not.
Yeah.
We work for the
So there's
man.
nothing wrong with like the police like inviting a reporter on for a ride along to see.
Well, we're
how
not
we-
really police. We're military residents. But anyway, so right, but my understanding is correct.
We can inject
NuTon,
the
O.W.L.I.E, and
Yeah.
Agent Locke are the only three that are off.
John Locke.
I'm not
Okay.
at base
But
yet.
you're on the way, is what I was
He's
saying.
en route.
Yeah.
So you get that phone call, yes.
So then,
And Force is in recovery with Alex Reed.
in the med bay here.
Correct.
All right then. I think that Alex would probably be in the lab with me, helping me to connect a few final circuits before I do the big launch and premiere to the team. But I do notice the notifications scrolling across screen. So I put the computer on its final functions to like complete and reroute all directives as I have programmed to go.
911.
So it's just like finishing the upload of the directives. Come, Alex. We need to go see what it is that Damon
Wall
Yo
everywhere.
is. I appreciate that about you.
It makes this little like.
So I'm gonna open the lab doors and walk, which is I made it very close by because I wanted to be really close to Damon. I'm gonna walk directly over into the communications room.
cat.
If you feel the need, you can.
It just feels more comfortable walking around.
You would need to roll transformation.
I'm
That
gonna
would,
do
and then
that.
mark that on your intelligence.
I'm gonna mark it. How do I roll and this little device?
Shapeshift is durability.
Okay, I'm a cat.
That
That's
gives you,
7.
8, 9 with my intelligence.
So 9 would give him what, a 2 hold?
You don't even have to roll for that.
I don't even have to roll. This is just for fun.
That was just for funsies?
Yeah.
Well, he transformed into a cat.
You can just shift into the
I'm a 6 foot tall cat.
What? You cannot. You have to be
I'm
something
a
that's
3 foot
similar.
tall.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm like a mountain man.
Well, he'd be like the size of a wildcat.
I'm a wild
Like a
cat.
lynx.
Yeah.
Because his size itself doesn't change.
Right.
Like the Jim Leaf.
You're an owl, so you're
Jimmy
about
Comic
3.5 feet
You're like Sappy
at
size.
most.
No, I'm way bigger than that.
You're way bigger than Safi. You're like a bobcat.
I'm like a lynx,
See?
Right. Same size
Like
as
a
a
tiny
bobcat.
but
That's fine.
bigger.
It's right around that size. Okay. Beyond the fact that I now have a metal cat with me.
And I have feathers.
That's
Because I'm,
Wait.
because I'm an owl too.
Do you have wings?
I feel like I'm Jackson right now.
I feel like that too.
Yeah.
And you named your owl
So we
Owly,
can
which
look
is
at
totally
robot
something
cat
accurate.
hair.
You're not gonna feel like Jackson in a minute.
So I walk directly into the communications
My
room
heart rate
with this
went down.
strange
Yeah,
metamorphic
it's
animal thing. Don't pay any attention to it. It's having identity issues at the moment.
It's molting.
I say hello.
What's the problem? You got more notifications pinging across my screen in the HUD of my helmet. I am in the process of something huge.
Yeah, well, we got issues.
How many? Are they in a row, and are they valuable if we turn them over to the Comics Grading Authority?
What?
Issues.
I get it. Oh.
You're gonna need to give me a whole nother envelope for that question. We have a mole, sir.
Disgusting.
Is it the small child?
Hey, we have a cat. The cat can chase the mole.
You are not in this room.
Here? I am here. I am right here.
No, the door's closed and locked. You cannot hear.
Oh.
He is the only person I take my helmet off around.
You hear Rebel on the outside, and he's like, "Hey, Damon, I can't seem to get in."
Pretty much as soon as he's running up the hallway, we just push the red button and lock the room down.
I got an email for you from Leah Simone
Oh, my favorite person.
offering to meet with you to go live with the information that we got from that reporter that's in our sick bay. She shouldn't know we got that information. That's how I know there's a mole in this company, in this office. The only person, now I've done some tracking. An email left a computer going to her from Locke's computer.
Agent Locke?
Yep. But I'm reviewing the footage from his office to see who's been in that office, and I'm looking at all the cameras.
Then this is what we should do. I want you to keep researching that, but at the same time, send a correspondence back to this Simone. Tell her that we will agree to meet with her. But we will not go public and it cannot be live. But she can ask us questions and we might answer them. Really depends on our mood. But we'll meet with her.
Okay.
Keep this on hush hush from your little follower.
Oh yeah, I'm not telling you.
And then as soon as you figure out who was on Locke's computer terminal at the time that the email was sent, I want you to upload that image directly to my HUD.
Yep.
And let's not tell the rest of the team about this.
I also got the information you asked for about Hydra.
Oh, his historical records?
I found them at least in 1960.
He's an old son of a Baptist preacher, isn't he? And the plot thickens like Hydro's form. If flour was added. Very good, Damon. You're always very reliable. Open up the pouch. Here you go.
Yes, sir.
Gotta keep paying him his extra dues. All right, then. Let's go ahead. We have the team out. They're at the Brotherhood. Let's go ahead and try to set up some kind of communication with them and find out what kind of business the Brotherhood's doing right now, so we can.
Your phone rings.
Oh, hold on a second. There's a Nokia tone inside my helmet. I'm clicking the button. Hello. I know who it is. Only one person has a Nokia. Where are you?
Dante just called me. He said all hell's broken loose at his compound.
What the hell are you talking about?
Apparently the hooligans are gone.
Oh, Dante.
Yeah.
It's quite an inferno over there.
Okay, so Les, you're saying that are you there?
I'm headed that direction.
So the big rock, Dante's rock, is having a problem with the hooligans.
Raymond is gunning for the enforcers.
Well, let's grab the bull by the horns.
He knows that we were the ones responsible for capturing Nikki and Dedrick.
Well, I got a cell with his name on it. Right after I cut the horns off his head. And use them to make cups that I will drink mead from. In front of him while I interrogate him. This is going to be good.
Rebel's still outside, by the way. Kind of like banging out the glass.
I walk over and hit the button to open the door. Everybody! I'll hit the intercom. Everybody to the war room. If you're able to use your legs and don't have a gaping hole in your gut from a really big sniper rifle, get to the war room now! And then I head to the war room and sit down. That's where I would find probably Requiem and O.W.L.I.E.
Yeah, I'm there.
No,
Oh yeah, Alex and ShadowStrike.
And was in the brig and stayed in the brig.
Who's in the brig? Yeah, everybody in the brig can stay in the brig. Yeah.
We can let him out. But we're not going to.
We're not. We could, but we won't. It's a choice. It's a conscious choice we make every day. All right, listen up, people. We've got a situation brewing over in.
Are their cells closed? Like, as in, like, nothing can get in, nothing can get out, airtight?
Yes, we have ray shielding.
Yeah, air can't get in. We don't even pump air in.
Well,
Eventually
just
they'll die.
teach them a lesson. Just make them into gas chambers.
No, this isn't Himmler. I'm not going to be Himmler. I've captured them to protect.
Liechtenstein.
This is a protection of civil rights here.
Whoa.
So, goodness.
Yeah, besides, we need
Just
to
turn the
pump-
oxygen down. Just turn it down.
Just
Well,
enough
that's
to
not
pass
opposite
out.
I mean,
of
we
a gas
just we
changer.
need
You just take all the
them
gas
from
out.
time to time.
Right. No, we keep the good gas in
They're
and bad
vacuum
gas out.
chambers, vacuum chambers.
Right. Okay. Well, they're just prison cells. Okay. So listen up, everybody. We've got a situation brewing over on the west side where we last saw Dante, the groundbreaker Grimes, if I remember correctly. He had encapsulated the place in a fortress of stone, but I'm getting a call from Hydro that the hooligans are making a move, and he's heading there now. So I think it's in our best interest, it behooves us the most to back up our man in the field and head that direction.
Oh,
I did
can I
tell you
have my actual?
one was coming for us.
You can have the Raptor, yes. You will be helping me to fly it. You've been gone for so long, I forgot to tell you, I can actually insert you into the Raptor and it can transform into an awesome suit of mecha armor.
That sounds cool.
Yes, so Mecha Alex.
Yeah.
Yes. All
I
right.
need a new name though.
How about Raptor?
I just got there.
You just got there or here?
And then you see Rebel during the entire time as you're talking about this, and Rebel he keeps trying to like say something and like nobody pays him any attention, just continues to talk, you know, and he's like, hey,
What rebel?
well, so you know you told me to check these readings, you know, the seismic readings.
Okay, I did, but yeah.
Yeah, which by the way was really awesome. They use this really cool technology. It's really great. Man, we can like predict earthquakes days in advance now. Did you know that?
Yeah.
He goes, so I was going through there and I checked it, and so we have activity.
Okay.
Where? Spit it out.
He
If
goes,
you're not gonna. Oh God! Hold on, there's a Nokia ringtone in my helmet. Go ahead, Hydro.
I just got here. The compound and the dome are both gone. But I can see where they were, and it's kind of just rubble now.
All right, listen, Hydro, do me a favor. Get to the war room at the headquarters now.
I rolled 2 portal.
go ahead and roll for that. And Rebel, he goes, so the readings, they spiked massively, as in within the past hour.
Yes.
And then all of a sudden he's like looking at it, wait, what? That can't be right. He takes his tablet, looks up in the air. Is this live, Damon? Is this live recording? He goes, uh-oh. You guys feel the ground shake. The entire facility begins to shake.
Oh. Jiminy crickets.
What'd you get on your roll over there?
Rolled a 4 on that portal. How's that work out?
He did not go to the action.
Well, when you step through, you will find out.
That is never neat. It is never good.
Looking forward to figuring out where I went.
Damon, what is going on in the facility?
It's
Look at the sensors. Find out what the hell is happening right now. I don't want this information from Rebel. I want it from somebody I can trust.
It's a rocking and a rolling.
Can make a roll. See if we can find out directly what part of the facility. I need
The
to know
alarms
where-
start going off and everywhere. By the way. The
Oh,
entire
and you
facility.
can use a supercomputer to do this. That would. Actually, you could just use the surveillance. You have the whole surveillance system. So, reading a situation in this way would give a +1 forward. We can use it once.
That gives me 12. I have 11 already.
Alright, so that gives him 3 questions.
Okay. Go.
Can I tell exactly where the rumbling is coming from?
It's centered upon the main atrium.
Oh, like right under our feet.
Correct.
Right in the middle.
Son of a.
Because as you check that, you find that the main atrium essentially sinks.
Oh, that's right next to us. So
Yes.
that's right next door to us. Okay. Well,
As you're checking those cameras, you will also see 3 figures as they come from underground into the main atrium.
can we get identification on each of those 3 figures to know if we know their power sets and who they are? They may be next door, but we have the door closed, I'm pretty sure. It's a war room.
Alright.
You don't really talk about secrets with the doors open.
And there's a hallway too, so
Yeah.
you know.
Well, I mean, I've got mine.
But yeah, you got 2 more questions, so can we get...
Can I see exactly who they are on my little tablet?
Yep. So you you have the cameras already scanning facial recognition, and you recognize 2 of them as the groundbreaker,
Dante. Okay.
Dante, and then this one you didn't need facial recognition for because he's already a Minotaur.
Yeah, the bull. Alright. But we don't have any facial recognition on the third party?
We
Not
just call
on
him
the
Pepe.
third one. You don't.
Would they at least be wearing the blue?
They are. They're wearing the.
So we know that they're part of the
Yeah, you know they're part of his
Cobalt
group.
Killers.
Exactly.
Alright. Then
You hear this on the cameras as you're checking them, Damon?
Mm-hmm.
As the bull, as he approaches from the hole that they made in the ground, as he walks up the steep slope and enters into the main atrium,
Right.
he says, "This is where your reign ends, enforcers. The streets belong to the Cobalt Killaz now."
alright, this is the chance to chop them off at the head. I'm gonna make a plan!
Right.
The plan. Alright, so I know at least 2 of their power sets. One being a gigantic, super strong bull, and the other one having gravity powers. See if you can get, I'm going to tell Damon, see if you can get a signal out to NuTon at all, because he's the only one that we've got that can challenge Groundbreaker
Right.
on a power set battle, unless somebody can mimic him. But that's where I have something else in store for ShadowStrike. If we can open up the Solaris, she's got a lot of flash, she's got a lot of power. If she can, like we open the doors, boom, she hits first, gets the attention of the bull, blinds him. If you can do that little shadow step to get behind him and duplicate his powers, I've seen you do this at least twice now. Get
Well,
that.
duplicating or steal are 2 different things. Which one do you
Do
want?
whatever you want to do, but just get that super strength so you can pound him into the ground.
Oh, I don't need to steal it as I hold up the amulet.
Oh, please don't make this harder on us than it has to be. Just focus.
I am focused.
Requiem. You've got that lipstick thing that you do.
You want me to kiss?
Groundbreaker. I want him out of commission. He is their biggest powerhouse. And if we don't have NuTon here soon, we need to be able to put him out of commission. So
He's
focus
a bull
on.
guy?
No, he's the regular guy that controls the ground. So let's get him out of commission so that
Where's
he
he
can't
at?
transport. He looks kind of like War Machine.
Where's he at?
They're in the room right now.
He's just
They're right here in the main room. We're in the war room.
So
having
would I
a
just jump on him and kiss him? That's awkward.
We're going to open the doors. She's going to do a big flash on the main baddie, which is the bull. Blind them a little bit, hopefully. He's going to teleport behind the big gun. He's going to try and take him down.
I don't think I did. And I
And
just smooch him?
You get around to the other one that controls geomagnet,
You do.
geophysics or whatever, and take him out of commission so they can't transport themselves and they can't tear apart the compound.
Can I instead try to shoot him with my neutralizer ammo?
Yes. Anything you can do to decommission Dante, take him out. But don't. If you can avoid it, don't kill
I
him.
mean, one will just make him not able to use his powers, and the other one will knock him out if I roll well.
I have to talk to you.
On both.
Okay. Then
What
just
do you want him knocked out, or do you want him not able to
Talk to me.
use his powers?
whichever one you think you can do best at the safest distance, depending on how her roll goes. I'm going to go ahead and put this plan in place, roll it to see how much help we get.
If I roll a smooch, is that speed? Is it all speed?
For the smooch, that would be strength.
But I thought all my strength stuff converted to speed.
Oh, because you've got that.
Yeah.
Then yeah, that would be speed.
So then it's the same regardless of which one I roll for. So we just how roll.
Alright, so
I think I'm
as
gonna
of
shoot
now,
him and kiss him.
okay, that's fine. As of now, we've got a 2 hold on the plan. So again, just so everybody knows, if you are rolling an attack or a defense, you can use one of these points to either increase the attack by 1 point or the defense by 1 point. Or if you're just trying to aid your roll, you have to pre-call it, take the hold, and use it to assist your roll before you make the roll. Clear? So it's there. Don't forget about it. If you need it, because you're the opening salvo, just use it.
I think I got a hold of Newt.
Good. Does he have a radio?
He got a radio, and I called him, and he said,
always had a radio. You just keep calling the helmet. There's no reason why we gave him the helmet.
but when I called him, he said,
I never even saw him since he got out of jail.
He said, shh, and I said, you don't have to answer me. Just if you understand me, and disengage what you're doing. Come back to headquarters right away.
There's some groundbreaking news.
Yeah.
Bringing friends you have.
I'm gonna try and slip out and head back.
Calliope, you see NuTon, which you notice this because you know what to look for, and the other Brotherhood members don't really know. But you see him; he kind of looks like he's discreetly like talking to somebody, and then you see him slip out. Now, question about that, Noon. When you're in the clear, how are you getting back?
Speed walking.
Have a speed of 0. I can walk like a normal human being now. No longer walk like Pattinson Batman.
I can turn my head.
My God, he's like Batman, but more terrifying because he can turn his head.
I love that line so much.
So what do you do when you're in the clear?
When I'm in the clear, is the city grid still down and everything? Power grid?
No, it's back up.
Oh, it's back up.
Well, it's back up, but certain places are still damaged from the attacks.
Is anybody looking out? Is the sky clear?
You know, the Brotherhood's all focused on the cathedral.
Why don't you just
I'm just gonna fly.
Uber? Because you can take Calliope with you.
You see Calliope that she followed out with you.
Mm-hmm. I hit her with anti-gravity too, so she can fly with me.
You're like, hey, I don't know if you know this or.
Okay.
Is that consensual anti-gravity?
Nope.
Turn you upside down.
Really swept
You're
her
either
off
going to
his feet.
sink or you're going to swim.
Really swept her off her feet there. Head over heels.
So you see Newt as he, levitates into the air, like almost like seamlessly. And then of course he just, motions, and then you do the same as well once he notices that you're following.
Okay, that's a little creepy.
So what do you do?
I don't know.
Scream. Laugh uncomfortably.
I have no clue. Can I continue to follow him? I mean, I guess he knows I'm following him at this point.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
go with him.
Just go with it.
Yeah.
Just
Go with the flow.
all right. So you two are heading back to HQ. Yes. Yes. Okay. So you guys head back to HQ. Meanwhile, back at HQ, you hatched your plan.
And now it rests on the shoulders of the solar harnessed,
Mm-hmm.
fully back. Burn them.
Now, as you hatched your plan, you noticed their positions have changed. The bull is still in the center, and he's actually waiting. He's waiting for someone to come bring it to him.
Is the other person with him?
The mysterious person, you don't know who they are, they've moved to the south hallway. And then the groundbreaker made his way into medbay.
That's dark.
Owly.
Yes,
Are you
I'm
s-
now.
I mean, Alex.
Robot,
My cat.
yes.
As they're doing all of this, we need to track this mysterious person. You're the best suited to do that. So, just do that.
I'm trying to think of what I could turn into.
You're currently a cat.
Oh, okay.
You hear the bull, he goes, "Come on, enforcers, show me what you've got. Or are you too scared to face the bull head on?"
Well, the bull's frightened though.
F him up.
But how are they? I thought they were in one room. How are they moving around? I'm not looking at the map, obviously.
They started out in our main room. There are doors and hallways that weren't locked down. We're not in lockdown.
We're still going after.
Security
We
blanket.
should do that. We got one going down this way towards. We don't have anything yet, just a big hallway. The other one, groundbreaker, the one I'm sending you after, is going into the med bay. So you need to get past. As she hits, you need to get past the Minotaur over into the med bay to protect Force and Alex.
I do, yeah.
Since Rebel was not
you
part
need
of that
to
plan,
follow the mysterious person.
Oh, it's mysterious.
he went to the communications room.
I think I know who that is. Oh wait, it's the Cobalt Killaz. Never mind.
Alright, so what do you do?
Well,
You're doing what? Luna?
gonna hit him with some fire.
Alright, you're gonna hit him from the war room, or you're gonna step into the main atrium with him? What's the
I
range?
think I will. What's the range?
Yeah, what's the range on it?
Inflict 3 harm close.
Close. Okay, yeah. So you could do that from here, but you are inside the war room now.
Yeah, I'll just do it ranged.
All right. Somebody open the door for her.
Well, that'll be me because I'm supposed to run in after she fires. So
Sounds good. Door open. All right. So, are you assisting her with this, or are you waiting for her to do that? Then you're gonna run in and do.
waiting for her to do
Gotcha.
that.
Cool. All right.
Got 10.
All right. Oh, where's attack someone, right? Or do battle.
Using energy, obviously.
Alright, there you go.
Oh yeah.
Do battle. 10 plus, you get to choose to attack someone and act under fire. 1, you get the 10 plus on, the other one you get 7 to 9. So which one do you want to do?
Just one or?
Well, you choose which one gets what, which one gets a higher result.
Oh.
So the
okay.
attack someone can get the higher, which is the 10 plus, which then you look at the 10 plus for attack someone and you follow it. Or it can get the 7 through 9. Whichever one you choose for that, the other one gets the lesser. So you can focus more on offense or more on defense, it's up to you.
I'm gonna have them, I suppose, pin them down.
Are you doing a 7 through 9 on that one? Or 10 plus on the attack?
10
zone?
plus.
10 plus, okay, you get to choose 2.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, look at it again.
Yeah.
I'll do the 7 and through 9 on the impress, frighten, and dismay them.
Well, you drew aggro. So you
I would
inflict
think
your
so.
harm. What is your harm? For the attack?
3. What's the word said? 3 harm plus.
3 harm? Got it. Alright, so you step, or no step, the door opens, you blast the flames. So you let loose those flames, and of course as you do, he shields himself, with his arms, as he kind of starts trying to make his way towards you. But in order to contain him, you have to move into the room with him. That's your 7 through 9 for the act under fire. So you are able to pin him basically in this room for the moment.
Mm-hmm.
As he tried to make his way into the war room as you were attacking. So you're currently in the room with him in the main atrium. And he's currently kind of pinned here in this room.
Like she's continuing the fire blast. They're in the room together.
Yeah.
He's got a block.
And as he's pinned, I'm going to attempt to push the limits and try to steal his power.
Do you want to try using one of this to help?
Yeah, I'll use one. It wouldn't hurt. Let's see, 6 to 9 total. So I get to choose to steal it. Yeah. So I will steal whatever strength he's getting as a
What'd you get?
a 9 total.
Do it.
A 9 total.
9 total?
Mm-hmm.
And what does it say on it?
Push the limits on power up, which is choose one. So I'm choosing to steal.
Oh, so 7 through 9 on push the limits?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so yeah, you'll do it as 7 through 9, you'll take 1 harm.
Yeah.
Alright.
Push one. Yeah, there it is.
Then choose 1, which is the steal. Okay. Here, I'm gonna send this to you.
Okay.
Since I'm actually using it.
Yeah.
Then we can use it for reference.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you use her distraction for the fire, and you're able to move in there, and you're able to hold on just long enough to take the power. Now, as you do, he starts reverting.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. That's gonna suck to suck. Keep up what you're doing, then.
Yep.
Can I see Groundbreaker from where I am, or is he
I love this little bit of blood dripping down the nose.
on the other, like, can I see him from where I am?
Runbreaker is down the hall from where you are. No, he's inside med bay right now.
Can I go there?
You can make your way there, yeah. And let me change him. He's not the bull anymore. Oh, poor Raymond.
He's about to get baked.
And you feel the power of the bull just coursing through you.
Yep.
Alright, so Requiem, she makes her way into the main atrium. What do you do, Night Owl, Alex, and Damon?
So Alex is in pursuit of Mysterious, and I'll be going with him.
I'm going back to the control room.
Put us in lockdown too as soon as you get a chance.
Yep. If Rebel hasn't done it already and locked me out of my own control room.
Alright, Damon, as you make your way into the communications room, you see Rebel as he's frantically trying to figure out what's going on. He goes, I don't get it. I don't understand. Why didn't our sensors go off? How did they do this? What do we do? How do we flush out the intruders that are already inside the building? Where's Hydro now? I said flush.
Where is Hydro?
Where is Hydro, right?
Asks Hydro.
Rebel, why don't you get out of my chair and take a chill pill and sit down?
Alright, so the mysterious person, as they're making their way through the hallway, Night Owl and Alex, you are trying to catch up to them. Would you like to roll?
Yes.
One of you can roll help, the other one can roll to actually, like, get in their way and stop them from proceeding.
What a roll.
Three. Yep. Dice. It's a 3.
3 plus what? Is this more? It's got to be more than
It's
3.
probably on your sheet.
I mean, the dice rolled 3. That's not good.
No. That's a 6. So your dice rolled 7.
Oh, that's better.
Plus-
plus 2, so that's 9.
And I've got a 11, 12, 13 if I'm... Play sheet.
Oh, my sheet.
Play sheet. There you have it.
Yeah, people don't have sheets.
Oh, sheet.
Who am I looking at?
Alright.
You guys have character sheets.
So...
We're looking at...
I'm just gonna, since he's probably faster than me, I'm gonna just add assist.
My speed is 0.
So I'm gonna use... Right.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna try to assist you because you didn't roll high enough.
I know, but I'm slow.
Right, but
You're still faster.
you
than
rolled a
me.
what? You rolled a 7, right?
A 7, yeah.
So I'm gonna assist him with my roll.
Right.
Probably just using anything off my belt, the utility belt, like a smoke grenade or a flare or something, so that she's distracted and he can catch up to her.
Batman.
So that'll knock you up from a...
You knocked me up?
Yeah, from a 7.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, we knew you loved
The hammer pulled you off?
your
What?
machine and stuff.
7 and 9, but it pushes you up to a 10. So you're in a 10 plus now.
Okay.
That's right.
Holds you up like baby Simba.
Yeah.
So he's got a 10 plus to try and catch her now.
Sounds good.
He's at 10 plus, alright.
And go ahead, since I got a 10 plus on that, on assisting him, that adds to the HX for him and me, or for me to him?
So you got 10 plus, so you both get an HX.
So right here next to Night Owl, make that a 2.
I'm going to turn yours into a 3.
So, we'll come back to y'all in just a moment as you're chasing the mysterious woman through the hallway. In the main atrium, as Requiem's making her way through, you see the depowered Raymond, the bull, or former bull.
I am the not bull.
As he looks at his form, as he just kind of, reverted back after you touched him. And he looks directly at you, ShadowStrike, and he says, "You think taking my power makes me weak? I can still crush you with my bare hands."
Let's see you try.
Everybody loves Raymond.
He moves to strike you.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I will. I almost want to dodge, but I honestly want to almost make it a near miss and attempt to counterattack him. If that's possible.
Counterattack him with what?
My spatial slice.
Okay. Go ahead and roll and see how well it goes. See how near the miss is.
Alright. That is a 10 total.
Well then, that was a very near miss. It went perfectly according to your plan.
Yep.
And what is that on harm?
It is going to be a 2. Armor piercing.
2 AP.
Yep.
And where did you slice him?
Gotta go into the ribs a little bit.
Alright. So he moves in to strike. Of course, misses you, nearly, as you counter with the spatial slice to his abdomen.
Yep.
As he feels it and the pain just courses through him as he grabs his side. And he stumbles kind of to the side to the wall. He goes, "What? What are you?"
I am an enigma to you. Now, we were going to just capture you alive, but I'm feeling a little different now.
Every time he gets the upper hand on somebody, he tries to kill him. I'm not sure that's how it really supposed to work. Like, he didn't push me too far. I just decided since I'm overpowering him already, I might as well stab him in the face.
I've never stabbed anybody in the face. Don't stab in the face.
As he holds his side, he sits there and kind of looks at you and he says, "Huh. Impressive." He says, "We both know you couldn't take me in my bull form."
I could have. I just chose not to.
He tried
Take the
to.
path of least resistance.
He tried to Vegeta you.
Yeah, I know.
Not at all. Of course not. Shh, Hydro.
That's right. That's copyrighted. What you said? That term.
Vegetable did not try to do that.
There we go. That's more accurate.
Alright, so what do you do next? You can tell he's rough shape. He's bloodied at this
Yeah,
point.
he's bloody at this point.
Yeah, he's got an open wound.
Scorch.
Luna, you're there too?
With your staff. Don't you
very-
I do have a scythe.
Can you just smack him? Or like cut his Achilles tendon? Try to run? Make sure he can't run away. Non-lethally.
Oh, okay, Kevin. Sure can.
Just trying. Trying to save people here. Sucks being a hero.
Should put ante in front of that.
Give it time. I'm sure.
He says it's not already there.
Alright, so what do you do?
Yeah, I will do something to at least keep him from knock him out. Or do something to knock him out or keep him from running.
I'll assist you on the knocking him out part.
I'll use
As I pull out my baton that I always carry on me.
I'll use my scythe.
Do you call it Louis?
Okay, hold on.
Louis
Yeah.
baton?
No.
So, I tell you what. He is vulnerable right
You know you wanted to, but you didn't think about it until you brought it up.
now. Alright, so you could attempt to overwhelm him and in turn knock him out. You're gonna help her?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, you just get a roll plus the stat you're using for it.
Strength 2.
Alright, and I would assume I'm rolling HX for her, right?
Mm-hmm. You roll 8 checks. Oh. You wanna grab that? You want?
Love you. Yeah.
Oh, the curse upon you. I told you! The table's right there.
I know.
What did you get?
7.
What's on the die? Just curious.
7.
No, on the green one that he dropped.
Oh, 3.
Okay, that's what it was originally before we made it back to you. So
I got a 9.
not too bad.
You got
So
9?
he is adding assist to her.
Right, and you got a total
7.
7? Okay, so
Yeah.
you still bumped her up, you just didn't get no HX out of it.
Yep.
So you're at a 10 plus on your attack.
Right, yeah, so yours gets bumped up due to his aid. So go ahead and describe how you help with what you're doing.
Kind of how I, depending on how she's planning on knocking him out, I'm kind of using my baton to essentially keep him pinned while she does whatever she wants to do to restrain him.
He's doing some of those flashy moves in front of his face.
I'm distracting you.
Holding his attention while she comes around
I'm
the
just
flank.
gonna butt him on the side with the scythe.
She just does the pool cue like.
Alright, yep. And yeah.
Kind of like that
10
one
plus?
plant girl on that other world we were playing on when Ronnie kept hitting her in the head with a mace.
I was just stunning her.
I can't help it if I'm stunning.
I mean, she might have some brain
Damn
damage,
it,
but it's
can
okay.
you have roll? Bring us
She
one of
got
those
married
collars
to her
quickly.
friend. She got married
All
to
right.
her friend. He's really
So,
good with
since-
special needs.
You overwhelmed a vulnerable foe. On a hit, he's done, he's out of it. However, you get to choose one of these. Since you rolled a 10 plus, it's just one. You can either, in process, you took a powerful blow from him in process of hitting him. You can hurt him more than you intended. Or you can cause serious collateral damage. Dealer's choice.
I will. I will take the hit upon myself.
Okay. So you don't have any harm on you right now, right?
No,
Fantastic. Just roll straight.
just roll straight.
Roll straight.
Eight.
Okay, yeah. You withstand the blow and remain standing. Cool. So, yeah, you move in thanks to distraction from ShadowStrike. And even though he saw you and then he tried to counter with his own blow, it was just a glancing blow. Yours, however, was not, as you just straight up hit him on the noggin. Took him out of the fight.
Really deboed him.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you been. My mama gave me that chain. Man, you got knocked up.
Nine.
I said knock you out.
Rabel, come get a collar on him so I can drop his powers.
KO. Raymond is KO'd. Alright. Requiem is making her way to medbay. As she's doing that, back to Night Owl and Owlix. So you arrive in time You catch up with her. Alex heads her off in front of her. Night Owl, you're on the flank. You've got her in between both of you. She kind of stops. She looks at both of you guys. And then she goes, nice try.
Thank you.
Before you know it, you reversed, you're back
I'm back.
where you started. She's back where she was. You're right back at the entrance to the hallway. She's in the hallway right now.
She's in the hallway too.
And she just kind of winks at you, and she
Engage.
continues.
I'm going to engage.
I'm an engager.
Yes. My engage.
Right now, Night Owl is having a deja vu moment.
Yeah.
My rifling.
Okay.
So that's an 11 plus on the neutralizer round to shoot her.
Says, yeah, let's do battle, so you get to choose attack or defense for the
I'm gonna go full attack. I'll take a little damage if I have to. But basically I would take both gauntlets, take panels off them, and then they transform into a small battle rifle and they just pull it up and
Well, the hit strikes.
more of like a wetly squelching.
Okay, that too.
Giggity.
So yes,
It wouldn't do any harm other than S harm.
right, yeah, it just takes her out basically, or takes out the, because it's neutralizer round, right?
Right.
Right, yeah. So
So she could be mobile, she's just not gonna have access to whatever the heck she just did to me.
So there's this stuff.
yeah, so you see her as she stops. She turns around to see if you guys are trailing behind her once again, and she sees, you know, as you fired around, and you see for a glimpse, you see like a mirror image of her, like standing right next to her. And then the round hits. And then as soon as the round hits, you know, she grabs her neck, and then you see the mirrored image just start dissipating.
Okay, cool. Alright, so then
Then she takes up the round, and she goes, "What? What was that?"
you got one chance to not find out what that is, but to tell me who you are. I'm willing to take you in peacefully, or you can go down like your boss, because I'm pretty sure that thud that I just heard in the back room is your team failing.
Oh, you had a chance to say peacefully or in pieces.
Oh, that was a good one, Alex. What he just said. She audibly hears me conversating with this Walter about a cat.
And she looks at you, she goes, "You fools. You don't know, do you?"
Notorious, not all-knowing. That's the part where I'm questioning you. You have this opportunity to talk.
She goes, "You're worried about me. The boss was the one you should have been worried about."
He's the one I should have been worried about?
She says, "Dante, he's been unhinged for a while now, ever since the death of Regina.
So sad.
See, look,
Do you know where he is right now? Because we're about to all feel this."
that was not my fault. Requiem, get him down, now!
Am I in the room yet?
Yep.
I
You're
can't
in a
remember what
room.
happened to Regina. Oh, that's right.
I didn't forget.
Can I shoot him?
This is why we
Did
don't...
you do something to her?
No, he cut her in half and stole her blade.
Oh.
Actually, I want to try to kiss him.
I mean, I didn't cut her in half.
Alright. So you make it into the med bay. And as you make it into the med bay, you see Dante.
It was her thing. I mean,
And he's not violent at this point either, by the way. He's walking around the med bay. He sees Alex in recovery. He sees Force in recovery. But he's not actually interested in them. He's actually interested in the empty seat, basically, for, you know, a patient. as he's just kind of standing over it, just running his fingers over it.
Creepy. I want to kiss him.
And, well, as you make your way towards him, a portal appears. Thanks, Hydro.
I think we figured out where Hydro is.
We figured out what your 6 did, right? Or your 4?
4. Yeah,
And
give me extra numbers.
she moves in, but you end up blocking her because you portal in.
Oh, yay.
And Dante, as he looks over and then sees, you and then also sees her as well.
Uh-huh.
And he says, he looks directly at you, Hydro, and he goes, "You, what are you doing here? You weren't supposed to be here."
Stop blocking me.
Ah.
That's what he's doing.
So many of these characters are acting just like Jackson.
Oh, children.
I was trying to portal to you.
Trying to.
She yelled so.
What are you doing here? What are you
I don't
doing
think we
here?
really have time for a big conversation. Get that guy.
Yeah, he's the one who called me here.
That guy? Get him. Get him.
You can tell
Not
Dante
anymore.
is not.
I'm not going to tell you a whole lot other than just listen and trust me and get.
There's probably like alarms going off, right? Like there's
Oh, yeah.
clearly we're in an alarm situation. Get this guy.
There's alarms
You
going
can
off.
see like
He no good
pieces
guy.
of the ceiling.
I
like,
trust
falling apart.
Requiem, so I'm gonna try and Hydros.
He
Well,
you tell that he does not look like the Dante when you first met him in the mall.
Ah, okay.
You can tell something is definitely wrong and off with him.
One of his eyes is like way
Then-
bigger than the other eye.
His body language, all of it. He looks at you, Hydro, and he says, "Hydro," he goes, "you should not have come."
I'm gonna try to banish him.
Ooh. He's gonna push him into the portal and then roll really low.
That's a 10.
Yeah.
I'm just afraid when these people return from hell, what they're going to be like.
He doesn't return until after a while.
How long is a while?
Long enough to get demonically possessed or really angry.
So, I trusted Requiem and
I don't think that was the instruction.
got him out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's probably an interruptible thing if you really
She
want
can
to stop
interrupt,
me.
yes.
How do I interrupt? How do I interrupt a banishing?
You have seen
Well,
me
he's-
do a banish before.
He's pulling out a big sword
Well,
from
I'm
his
just holding
chest.
He's got the sword in his
He's
hand.
got the big old sword, and he's like, "I'm gonna banish you."
He's about to strike.
Yeah, all you have to do is like just push him on the shoulder from behind. It'll change the angle at which of
Then
his
he's gonna
swing.
banish somebody else. No, it's a bad idea.
He's
Listen,
like,
can I just tell him to stop?
that's part of the interrupt, yeah. So you can roll the
Stop.
interrupt, and if you succeed, then you basically will stop him in his tracks.
I did not succeed.
Add it to your A-checks with him.
Eight.
On a hit, you're there first, you're in the way, you're ready for it. So yeah. And Hydro gets a +1 HX with Requiem.
I'm confused. Did I do it? Yes.
You did, yes.
Okay.
You stepped in the way.
You stepped in the way,
Right. Can I also kiss
or
this-
talked to him down before he went to strike.
Can I
Basically,
kiss
you
the other
stop
guy
my
now
arm from
too, or do I
swiping
have to
down.
wait?
Do I know?
This would be your move at this point.
So I can kiss him?
You can, unless Hydra's going to try to stop you.
I'm gonna try
So
to
she
kiss
stopped
him.
my arm and then she was like, "Look, this guy seems like somebody I really want to kiss."
No blocking. Stop
She's
blocking.
like, I got this.
I rolled an 8 again. I don't know if that.
8 plus your
Mm-hmm.
No.
total.
Oh, it's total. Okay. Well, that's the do battle. So that is, yeah. So you choose attack someone can be higher, or act on a fire can be higher, whichever one.
What?
You can either raise your attack
I just
to
want
be
to kiss
better,
him.
or raise your defense if he's attacking you.
Well, I'm not really attacking him, right? I'm just kissing him.
You are doing, you're like doing battle. So in
Right,
that,
but there's no damage I'm dealing, is what I'm saying.
when you roll a 7 to 9, basically what you have the choice of is to increase the effect of your move, your attack.
So it's not going to do more damage. It'll just extra kiss him?
It'll make sure that it goes through.
Tongue.
But you may get...
I'm the French kiss him. I want to make sure it goes through.
Well, as you kiss him, you can seize hold of something.
But you might take damage, is what
I'm
I was
okay
trying
with
to
that.
say.
I haven't taken much damage.
That's right.
Yeah, I got it. So, in other words, you want to really make sure that it...
I want to thoroughly kiss this dude.
Yes, you want to make sure that it goes into effect.
That's right. Seize a good hold of him.
Well, that's why I was confused because I'm not actually doing any damage.
But you're making it.
You're inflicting
so you
harm,
can either
but it's not,
increase your move to make sure it happens and take damage if he hits you, or increase your defense and lower your chance of succeeding.
Right.
Yeah. Basically, yes.
That's why I don't like coffee.
Catch her.
So sorry.
It's okay.
Alright, so you chose to go more with the attack, right? Make the attack a little
Yep.
higher. Okay.
Yep, I'm tonguing.
Alright, so as you move in towards him, as he sees Hydra was about to actually strike him, because he saw that. That was an actual action that did happen,
Yeah.
like attempt to happen. He saw you about to raise the sword against him.
But
Yeah?
she stopped me.
She did stop you. He saw that, he
And then I
sees her
kissed
move
him.
towards him,
He must really like me at this point.
You guys are making out right now.
and this is what he
Yes,
says.
He definitely
She
likes
goes,
you.
"Wah!"
He says, "Rumble and quake, foundations break. Feel the earth's might as the ground I shake." But as he says that, he's interrupted in that last end as he finishes shake, as she moves in and basically locks lips with him.
So did I feel the earth move under my feet?
The entire facility is feeling it.
That's some kiss.
See, if he'd have been in other realm, they could have handled that.
But now she's got him with the stun lipstick.
So he's passed out?
She did, yes.
Okay.
And now he can't control the earthquake
kissing.
that he started.
Oh, but he started a seismic attack.
Yes.
But he's passed out now, right?
So it just means
So
that
it
that
just
fault
petered
line's
off.
already activated. It's just going to rumble. I don't know if we can stabilize it. But if only we had somebody who's a massive telekinetic or gravimetric powered.
Which, by the way, you guys arrived just in time. Calliope and Newton, you guys go in. You're at the bottom there. A couple
And that's
down the hall, basically. You can just scroll down there. But there they are. They arrive. They come into the facility. As they enter the facility, you feel the entire facility begin to shake violently. And for those that were here during the initial one, this is larger than the other. Mainly because it's starting to increase in magnitude because there's nothing that is keeping it in check.
Oh,
What do you do, Newton and Calliope, as you arrive?
Where are they arriving at again?
they just got here and the whole facility is like shit.
But where? Right, but like, where are they?
Right there.
They're not here.
So like
They're
down the hallway from
close
the main
far.
atrium?
They're distant from you.
Go to the
And they're
main
distant from the
atrium.
atrium as well. Yes.
That's what I would suggest. Run to the main area. That's what I would do if I were in that situation.
You guys still have comms. That's
I don't have comms.
Oh.
I was
radio
just
to
like,
his wrist.
Rob here, unconsensually.
Like as he lands on his feet, she just like plops down, like.
Oh, what the hell?
Like, what just happened?
I just radio. Groundbreaker's here. If you're here, if Damon got a hold of you, we need you to fully use your powers to neutralize the effects of his.
How fully are we talking?
You can feel it.
Stabilize the fault that he just caused. He's out. I've got communication from Requiem. He is down. She was a real knockout, if you know what I mean.
Oh, he's down.
He's down, but the effects of his power are out of his control at this point.
Have that effect on a lot of people.
It's
I mean,
after quick.
I control gravity, not ground.
But the ground is controlled by gravity. Don't you have some sort of...
You can stabilize.
Stabilize?
You're talking about stabilizing a place.
Oh, because it's shaking.
You may not be able to stop the tremors, but you can stabilize the place enough. Hopefully, it's the thought is that with your powers to prevent as much damage as possible.
Right. Like, do that stasis lockdown thing you do, but to our foundation. Because if the brig is at all damaged or exposed, we've got more people on the loose. And I've just locked down 3 more. What kind of collection? I'm somebody else, but I am basically like a collector now.
You're the collector now.
Yeah. I've got all of these cool figures.
Collect the whole set.
Alright, I'm gonna try and do stasis lockdown.
Yeah, you make your way to the atrium.
Or spatial lockdown, excuse me.
Gotcha.
Not stasis lockdown, not stasis lockdown. I don't know what the hell that is. That's a word you made up! What did I make up?
Alright, do me a favor, Newton. As you make your way to the atrium, the whole place is shaking, making it difficult for you to get there.
He just said Regina's the Build-A-Figure now. She comes in pieces in each of the packages. The legs are with the bull. The top half is with Dante. The necklace is with ShadowStrike. Put it all together.
Hasbro, make sure you give me rights on that.
Oh, okay, Newton. You're making your
comes
way.
with kneecaps.
All of the kneecaps.
Every hooligan
Interchangeable.
comes with a
Yeah, interchangeable kneecap.
Oh my gosh, instead of the hands.
What do you do?
Anyways, we're getting sidetracked. Alright. Yeah.
The whole place is shaking. You can't make it there just by walking normally.
Yeah,
You have to stabilize your gravity around you as you make your way there.
yeah, I want to do gravity
Yeah.
manipulation.
Yeah.
That'll be helpful.
That is a 14.
Nice.
So
No maestro.
I get to do 2.
Alright, what 2?
Gravity Defiance.
Alright. That way you can,
That way I can move in there.
grant you safe passage to the main atrium.
Yeesh.
Got it?
And can I do spatial lockdown when I get there? As my second action? Or is
When
it-
you get there, you can go and roll for that, yeah. But
Oh, I
this
gotta
is
roll for that.
This is just to get there, basically.
Okay, this is just to get there. Then I'm just gonna do Gravity Defiance twice. Or stack it, or
I got you.
just once, because I don't need to use anything else.
Well, you can use it in Calliope also.
And she continues to be dragged with him. It's like one of those side scroll missions on Contra where like the second player has to be brought along.
The screen won't move until you're with me.
Yeah. She's standing there like, I don't need to come. And the screen's like, bonk, bonk, bonk. Oh no.
So she's struggling to maintain her balance as well.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, you stabilized yourself.
I see that. I'd give her Gravity Defiance so she can do whatever she wants.
So you stabilize, and then you can also roll for that.
What do I add?
Probably just
energy.
speed or something if you're moving through.
No,
Yeah, energy for that.
7.
7. Okay,
And there was
that's a hit. Yep. So as you do that, as you stabilize her, and she's finally like she can staying there without having to like make sure she's not losing her balance. You see her, she just vanishes.
Okay.
Cool. Alright.
He's like, oh, solo again. Huh.
Neat.
To borrow a phrase.
Neat.
It's got to really be high
Dan
pitched. You got to
actually
go up.
coined the word.
He did. No, that's copyright.
It's also how he likes his whiskey.
Alright. Newton.
And it's wet.
That's what he's asking for. Because
The magnitude's getting larger. You get to the atrium. What do? Whole building is shaking to its core. The lights are starting to flicker on and off.
Gravity manipulation.
I can try to assist.
Now, that's usually for what? One location, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're really gonna have to push yourself here.
Yeah, push the limit.
Yeah, in order to go beyond.
Yeah.
I can assist. I can try to copy and then give you some power synergy. Try to give you a +1 on that.
But you also have an amulet.
I'm not using the amulet.
But he's just like, but you also have that thing. It caused me a lot of trouble before. Newton's very singularly focused. I don't know if I like you. You didn't play well with me the last time you came over. You broke my toy. In half.
She's now a Build-A-Figure. Thank you.
You're welcome. I thought you liked those.
I heard you're a collector.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, the necklace wouldn't. He wouldn't be using it to do what he's doing. What he does is just his own
My actual power.
ability.
And
Okay.
at this point, you could drop the bowl.
I was already gonna say that.
Yeah, because he's unconscious.
Yeah. Okay. You want to assist your...
Alright. So roll the copy, which
All the men
10
have
copies.
except for
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
I can copy 2 of your moves. So whatever 2 moves you're planning on using, I'll copy.
you can do addition.
And then I will power synergy. See if I can give us +1s.
No skills. Oh, passing.
7,
Skill.
8, 9.
These are from me.
Which,
You're welcome.
unfortunately, only I get the bonus. Which cancels this out for now.
Skill. Are these
Well, at least you get the bonus.
I knew they weren't because they're mine.
Well, actually,
Yeah.
yes, but now you can actually
Sharing with even more
synergize. Since you
people.
copied the power, you can actually use that as a bonus on the help.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's what that one was for, anyways. Then.
Yeah.
They're not.
Because you just did power synergy, right? Right, so now you can roll to help, and then you can add the +1 forward to that roll, plus whoever HX you have with him.
Alright. Let's see. 7,
And roll an average.
9 HX.
So that's 9 with the HX?
Yeah.
Got it. Well, we tried. But still, that's good. It bumps him up with 1
Yeah.
at least. Alright, Newton, push the limit. If you get bumped up at least, that's good. The worst you could do is, hurt yourself. Maybe.
9.
He yells in German.
No, I rolled a 9. That bumps me up 1, so that's 10, right?
Okay, 10 plus.
10 plus.
10 plus. Alright, sweet.
Boom.
So describe it for us as you unleash your gravity powers on the entire facility. Because it starts in the main atrium and then just starts expanding.
You're going to have to do some repairs.
I'd imagine, like, if he was doing this, like, his eyes would start to roll back with, like, the taste of the power, but then he'd be like, no, you don't, and then, like, stay in control.
So, first thing I'm going to do is... I don't think spatial lockdown would really do anything except make it... It makes everyone stand... Oh, it would make the whole place stand.
The whole entire place, all
It is-
objects and everything.
Yeah, spatial lockdown.
Yeah.
Which is the opposite of
It stabilizes.
earthquake.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do...
You remember that?
Yeah, I'll do spatial lockdown and weight manipulation to make everything heavier too. More dense.
Okay. So spatial lockdown?
Yeah, spatial lockdown and weight manipulation to make to stabilize everything and to make
Yeah.
the place heavier and harder to move.
Right. Alright. So, what does that look like from Newton? Describe it for us as he pulls off this awesome heroic stunt.
Well, his eyes would start glowing purple.
Purple?
Mhm.
Oh, alright.
It's going purple.
Purple energy would start leaking out, and he would stabilize the place, hold his hands out, and
Yeah.
He's going black.
just hold his hands out, and I mean, it looks like he's doing a normal move, except his eyes are glowing.
Gotcha. And of course, the whole place stabilizes. Room by room by room. As it expands out. And you hold it. Now,
I choose not to move, even though I can shake it off. I'm gonna just not move.
resist. And of course, this is thanks to ShadowStrike as well helping.
Yep.
As he amplified your powers. Nice.
Like right behind you, superhero pose with his hand on the ground, trying to like.
Well,
Yeah, essentially, yeah.
momentarily, you can both feel this actually.
Okay.
He feels it with gravity, you feel a shadow strike with the space. You can tell that the earthquake is over. As you release the hold on the facility.
Good.
And all of a sudden everyone can finally breathe again.
Oh my god, I was holding my breath the whole time.
I was worried too.
I
Up on
don't
my
even breathe.
shoulder.
I don't even breathe.
Oh, that's right, you jumped.
Yeah. I just do it as a kind of a courtesy. So that I can hold it in moments like that.
So now as everything kind of reverts back to normal, everybody's checking systems and everything, see what's going on. You see the mysterious chick in front of you. As she just stops and she goes, I told you, he was the one you should be worried about.
And here we are, doing just fine.
She says, don't worry, we'll meet again.
Yes, we will. I'm about to put you into a cell, and I'll come by and talk to you soon.
She vanishes.
How the hell you do that? Can I roll to interrupt her?
Not for that one, no.
Fair enough. I've got 2 of her people. We'll go ahead and put them in their cells. We've got more. How many cells do we have now? That's
It's 5.
5 total out of our 12. I'll expand once we get them full.
Yeah, because you just added 2 more. The bowl plus Dante.
Right, so we've got...
I mean, I can always make some room if need be.
No, I can just renovate the facility and add another 12 cells. It's fine.
But I need to make another.
It's totally cool. We're doing our job.
All right.
I need to make another assemble figure for NuTon. This one with more pieces.
Raymond the Bull, build a figure.
No, it has to be Dante to complete the set.
Yeah,
Dante and Ravina. It has to be.
you messed that one up, dude. That's messed up. He's gonna hate you forever.
Oh yeah, Dante could come with the head.
I want to make my
you're
way.
looking at it. All right, well, let's do that right now. Just
Putting them in lockdown, so I'm gonna make my way over to the comm center.
All right. Let me go and put them in lockdown for you.
Check in with Damon.
Yo.
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 I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Quad City. If you did, be sure to head on over to our website at www.saturdaynightgamingllc.com and check out some of our other cool games. Also, make sure to like, share, and subscribe on all of our social media platforms. I hope you have a fantastic week, and until next time, this is Laura Hibbard with Saturday Night Gaming signing off.